Hi guys, Lisa here. I'm here now talking about these braids. I got individuals. It'll be, I guess, about 3 weeks now. I got it July 1st. I got them put in. Actually went to a hair salon, and I can go ahead and put the link in the description box. And well, the link or the name, I don't know if they have a link, I don't remember. But the name of it will be in the description box, and I'll put the address and what area it's in. And actually I'll put this in, I live in the DMV area, so yeah. Alright, so this technically video is about ranting and raving about these. And I have a video from, it's almost probably a year ago now, or maybe a couple months, where I had twists, and I love them, and I love them even more because I put them in. I bought the hair, I put them in myself, and so my behind, I'm thinking, oh, that was so easy, I can go ahead and do individuals by myself. No, no, like Kevin Hart says, no. I did it, and it took me, I worked during the day, so I came home one day and I washed my hair, blow dried it, and you know the normal stuff you're supposed to do before you get your hair braided. I actually went to the store and got the hair and everything, began to prep for it, and I looked it up and researched it a lot on YouTube, and this is what I got. I got different colors because I wasn't exactly sure what color I should get. This was the brightest color that I got, and it's MIB/BU, and it's very, my hair is burgundy, like burgundy red, so this is more of a red color. But I also got 1B in like number 33, and only reason why I got 33 was because which is more of a, it's lighter than natural brown. It's more of a reddish dark brown. This one has like reddish bright highlights in it, so I didn't know which one would match my hair, but the people at the shop didn't either. Whatever. So I bought the hair and came home, got prepped, got ready, started piecing it apart. Like I said, I researched it a lot on YouTube, got excited, did my first one. I did my first one like 5 times. Yeah. Took me a minute. It took me a minute to just do the back row. So what I figured out is when you're doing individuals, you grip it. I was trying to do my own method, and I was doing better by gripping it. The only problem I got was once I started to braid, the hair underneath that's still loose that you haven't braided yet actually can start braiding itself. So when it starts braiding itself, I began to pull it apart because it might gnat up a little bit, and I began to pull it apart, and come to find out it was messing up and pulling the hair, lifting the hair upward where I already had it braided. So my hair had a lot of bubbles. It was very loose looking, and it was just bad. It was really bad. I tried every day to fix a couple. I even just did the outside, went to work, put in the bun, tried to finish the rest. Like my arm got extremely tired. I don't know why it seemed so much harder than twists, but I don't know, it just did. I would do twists any day over doing these myself. I don't know why. I really can't explain to you. I wish I could. But yeah, I won't be doing that again. But the good positive thing about it was I went to get my hair braided. My younger cousin Natalie, she and her friend got her hair braided, and I was actually already gonna braid my hair because I was gonna do it myself. And since I didn't like it, I'm very picky with my hair, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get it done. The place, they are, I wish I remembered the name. Like I said, I'm gonna put it in the description box. But I got there, I called, made an appointment, supposedly. When I called and made an appointment, They said, yeah, come on in. They didn't even need my name. I called and I said, yeah, can I come at 3:30? And they, yeah, see you tomorrow. Do you need my name? Or whatever. So I went and sat down. It was a good amount of people in there. It was maybe 2 ladies getting their hair done, and showed up. I freshly washed my hair and went to work in a bun, and then I began to sat down. We picked exactly what style I wanted, and then the color, and they began, and it took only about 3 hours. At first I had 2 people working on my hair, and then it went to 3, and then it went to 4, and then it went back to 3, and then it went back to 2, and then the 1. It was just it didn't take that long, and that's what I liked about it. And then 2, I'm not gonna lie to you, tip, if you ever do go get your hair done at a hair braiding salon, I suggest, if you're old enough, take a shot. It's like, if you're going to go do that, take Midol, not Midol, woo, take Advil. Whoa, no, you might be able to take Midol, anything. Take any type of pain reliever, because my head, when I left, let me tell you, I didn't know what to do with myself. I did. I was like, I was so like, oh my God. Like, I could barely touch my face. I could barely touch here. I could not move. I wanted to put my hair in a bun. I couldn't even, how my hair styled right now, I could not style it. I could not fold my hair over, because when it's very loose, it still gets in your face and everything like that, and it'll move and flow, and no, it just hurt. It hurt to do anything, especially with I couldn't put a hat on, nothing. So the way I made it feel better was I took an Advil, but then when I got home, even though I don't know, I wouldn't suggest everybody does this, but I did it because I was told that this helps. I got in the shower and wet my braids, my scalp, everything. But I did that because that loosens it up. So I would rather be able to breathe and be like, and not be thinking about how bad my head hurts. So I got in the shower, it loosened it up to the point where I could at least go to sleep, and that was great. I don't suggest everybody does it. If your hair hurts that bad, I do suggest it. That does work, because it helped me tremendously. I got to sleep. Like, I could barely, it was so funny, I could barely turn my head when I was driving home. That's how bad it was. It was like, oh my God. I've had these for 3 weeks, and I know I want to kind of make them last as long as possible. And I was gonna go get my edges redone, which I still don't have to. It's still pretty good. They're loose, but they're not that bad. And I'm kind of dreading it. I mean, I am gonna do it because I want them to last, but I'm kind of like scared on the low. Yeah. Like I said though, I would suggest individuals, for anybody who's trying to do a protective style for the summer and who are especially going natural. I've been natural for about 3 years now, and I'm trying my very best to not put heat on my hair. I do have heat damage right in the front because I do wear weave, and when I wear weave, I don't wear a lot out. If I do, it's a little bit of my edges and a little bit of the front. It's more of a U shape, and it still curls, but it's still loose. And I want it to match, but the only way for me to get it to match is to either don't put heat in my hair or start doing braid outs or whatever. But I'm gonna get to that point. I don't know when, but I will. But that's about it. I love these braids. They're super easy. It's great for swimming, especially if you want to go swimming. I'm going to the beach in like a week or so, so that's like perfect, and I think they'll be fine. And I do a lot of different styles, but I'm not gonna lie, mainly I put my hair just in a bun or a low bun or a ponytail. because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a morning person. But sometimes when I get to work, if I get work a little early, I'll like keep the bun and everything up. Like I'll do a style like this, and I love this. I love having the twist in the front and the rest to the side. I think that's really cute. So I would suggest these braids to anyone, anytime, wintertime, summertime, fall time, it doesn't matter. It's a great protective style. It's very easy to do and easy to take care of. I would say if you want to do individuals yourself, I'll say it like this: you need to try it on someone else first, because I think it was just rather difficult for me because I could not see the back of my head. I couldn't really see, even if I had a mirror. You can't really exactly measure how much you did unless you specifically parted it a certain way. It's very hard when you can't see the back of your head. So I would suggest that you practice on someone else before you start, and make sure you get your rhythm with it and everything like that. But always, I learned my lesson. That's all I have to say. But practice, practice, practice. If you're gonna do these braids on yourself or someone else, practice. If not, you can always go to the shop. I'm sure they have a very to a hair braiding shop. They would be glad to take you. I know they would. I remember when I was leaving, they had like 5 people going at one time, like 2 people on some people's head, and they would switch. Like they got their little system going. So I would suggest to go get it done. And again, I will definitely put their name in the description box so that everyone in the DMV area can get connected and go to that salon. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or anything like that, you know what to do. Leave me a comment, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment anything you need for me to answer. Bye guys. But if anybody's suggesting for